Hello, I'm Ryan Woodward, and this is an introduction to my master's capstone project, Heim, which is a home monitoring system. Heim is a comprehensive home monitoring system, which includes a control panel from where users can control alarms, sensors, cameras, etc., door and window sensors, including reed switches, cameras, and a mobile application from which users can interface with the system from afar. The Heim system is distributed, which means there are multiple components outside of the control panel. Some variety of these include cloud-based components such as our API or database. The system is also embedded, which means the control panel is running a full Linux kernel, and there are IoT devices involved in the form of ESP32 microcontrollers. There is also a mobile platform in the works, just built for Android currently, but this will allow users to interact with the system when they're not in their house. Hardware involved includes the Raspberry Pi, ESP32 and ESP32 camera modules, touchscreen reed switches, and the software involved includes a Rust API deployed to an Amazon Web Services EC2 instance, a Python user interface, and there are a variety of C language applications, including an MQTT broker application. We use PostgreSQL for our database, and that is deployed on a Heroku instance. And then we use Docker for our CI/CD pipeline. And then GitHub is our version control system, but it also includes the workflows that allows Docker to be involved in our continuous integration and continuous development pipeline. This image is just a basic illustration of the architecture. On the left, you can see in the tall white column, cloud. These are all the systems that are cloud-based. For one, we have our Heroku database, our Postgres database deployed to a Heroku instance. From Amazon Web Services, we have an EC2 instance that runs our Rust API, and we have an Elastic Container Registry that hosts all of our Docker containers for Project Heim. We also use GitHub for our continuous integration and continuous development pipeline, and this involves GitHub Actions and workflows. On the local machines, we have a Raspberry Pi, as you can see on the right. On the Raspberry Pi is a Docker container that runs not only our Python user interface and front end, it runs multiple C applications, including an MQTT broker application, an RTSP or real-time streaming protocol application for the cameras, and an application for HTTP requests to the API. On the ESP32 microcontrollers, we're running two applications, an MQTT client application and a sensor application that interfaces with those reed switches on doors or windows. Some of the purpose and objectives for this application involve ensuring home monitoring and security. We want to do this without people fearing that others are able to watch or view or control their system. A key aspect of Heim is its privacy protection. No one has access to the system, its information, whether it's personal, database, address, camera feeds, sensor information, etc., except the user that purchases the system. Not even we at Heim have access to the system. That way we ensure privacy for our users. The purpose of this is also to learn further continuous integration and continuous development, specifically in the realm of embedded systems and IoT development. One thing we want to emphasize is ownership empowerment. We do not have a subscription model for this product, and users, once they own it, own the system for life. All right, that is it for the presentation. This has been an intro to Heim, a home security and monitoring system. Thank you.